Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Jason here, host of the Wulong Talks podcast. And I'm here with an announcement for a brand new podcast that me and Rich will be bringing to you in the coming weeks. Now, everybody loves action movies, right? I mean, they're the kind of thing that really gets the blood racing and gets the endorphins surging around your body. For a long time, they've been the lifeblood of Hollywood and Hollywood movie industry. And you could probably argue that they still are to this day as well. One of the key kind of periods for action movies was the 1990s, of course. I mean, there were so many seminal and classic films that came out during that period that really kind of changed the way that movies were made forever. Me and Rich are obviously massive fans of 90s action movies, as you could imagine. And what we've decided to do is to bring you a brand new podcast that's going to be called the 90s Action Movie Fest. Now, the aim here is to share with you some of the movies that we've really enjoyed from that period. Some of them will be familiar movies that you guys will know probably inside out, and some of them perhaps you won't know as well. But the idea behind it is that we want to kind of share with you, some of these incredible movies that kind of shaped us into the movie fans that we are today, and also kind of show you how these movies have played such a key part in a genre that's just grown and grown in terms of its influence and its resonance with popular culture. So each week, Rich and I will be picking a movie. We have 17 movies listed, and we'll be going through the movie itself to tell you a little bit about how the movie came together, what the plot of the movie is, the parts of the movie that we like the most, parts that maybe don't quite work, and then kind of summing up with the movie's impact on the box office and then around the globe as well. As I said, hopefully this will be a fun experience for you. It's definitely going to be a fun experience for us. And of course, we want you guys to get involved with that. How do you get involved? Easy. Just make sure you're subscribed to this podcast channel that you're listening to this announcement on. And also make sure you give us a follow as well on the social media. So on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. You'll find out how to do that via the little trailer that follows at the end of this recording. But yeah, we definitely want to hear from you. As said, we want this to be an interactive experience, and we want you guys to get involved because we know there's many of you out there who are fans of 90s action movies just like we are. So please do make sure you're getting involved with us as well. As I said, we'd love to hear from you. Make sure you're checking out our socials as well, because we'll put announcements out over there to get people involved and to get your feedback and your input on different things too. So if you want to be involved in it, let us know. You could also drop us an email as well. We have an email account for the show, which is wulongtalkspodcast@gmail.com. You could drop any kind of comments, suggestions, or anything like that in our email, and we'll gratefully receive them. But in the meantime, we'll leave you with this, and look out for the first episode of the 90s Action Movie Fest. It is going to be a blast, I guarantee it. Peace out. Thanks for listening to us. If you're down with Wulong Talks, show some love by following us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Wulong Talks. You can also find us online at www.wulongtalks.com or drop us an email at wulongtalkspodcast@gmail.com. We can also be found as part of the Britpod Scene Collective, and we're also officially E14 endorsed. Search for those hashtags to enjoy more content from us and from other great British podcasters.